Welcome one, welcome all, welcome to another exciting edition of Long Live the King. We're here back in Crusader Kings 2, where we have consolidated just about as much of Scotland as we possibly can without going to war with this gargantuan England, who is united just a century or two early? Maybe. All of, not just England, Wales, and Cornwall, but all of Ireland, which was not supposed to happen quite so easily, if history is to be any... Oh, there's a big revolt going on in France. Look at that. One of the very powerful vassals had a bit too much to drink and declared war on the king. Let's see if it follows through. He's able to take advantage of that. Now, we were investigating the possibility of maybe forming an alliance with our good friend here. But I believe we already have a non-aggression pact. I don't know how we can get an alliance. We might need to be the same religion in order to get an alliance. Let me do a quick check on the wiki here. That's kind of important. How do we form alliances? First, oh, the wiki's down. Okay, well, I know we need to get a non-aggression pact first in order to form an alliance. Oh, there it is. There's the form alliance button. Okay, so we need them to like us. That's why. And right now he kind of likes us. Kind of likes us a little bit, except we're an infidel. So we have to get past his base decision not to form an alliance with us. Now, the other thing would be is if we could get the King of France to like us enough to get us a non-aggression pact via marriage, and then, let's see, he's got an heir who is unwed and unbetrothed. And we have a daughter, do we not? Let us see if we can... Oh, we've already betrothed her away to whoever that is. Dang it. Okay, well, we'll find time to do that some other time. For now, we've got to focus on what makes us great. We are... Pulling up here, we are good on not diplomacy anymore. It's stewardship. I got to keep this updated, sorry. Stewardship, learning, and intrigue. Now that it occurs to me, right now I'm using improved diplomatic relations with somebody, huh? Oh, down here, I believe. But we can also sow dissent. And there's a good chance of that. We could do that in England. We could pick a powerful vassal of the King of England and try to see if we can get a revolt going. So she here has the most strength out of all of the power in England. She gets most of it. 53% of her liege's strength, I believe, is what comes from her. Oh, man, I always click to drag instead of right-click to drag. So that's something we could consider. If we can foul her opinion of the King of England, then maybe she'll start a revolt. She's the Duchess of Mercia, Kent, East Anglia, and the Spymaster of England, and the Keeper of Swans of England. And even with all that, she's still only 19. So let's... Yeah, that's a pretty powerful part of the king's forces. And her heir is in jail, imprisoned by the Warwick Duchess. Interesting. So her home area is right here in Warwick. So what I'm going to try to do then is sow dissent in Warwick, because that will cause the vassal liege opinion to be lowered. So that's my hope, is that triggers some kind of a major problem in England, and maybe that'll slow them down a little bit or open up possibilities for the Irish to revolt. Who knows? But right now, we've got a castle town. In order to get to the next level, we need a castle infrastructure level greater than or equal to 4. So that's going to take us quite a while, because we are quite ahead of time. And we've got cities up to 3 as well. So how else can we... I guess we gotta pick other ones and make sure we get their castle towns built up, right? It costs a lot, but it pays itself fairly quickly. There's Castletown. Ah, That's right, we also just recently attempted to join a cult of Lucifer. Lost the Zealot trade. Okay. So yeah, 142, 2 per year. Hang on, is that right? 2 per year? So it would take 300-ish, 285, 290-ish years for this to pay for itself. Is that right? Is that a little bit outrageous? No, because the actual income here gets boosted by other things. So you can see that the castle is currently providing us with 4.2, but all these other things are massively increasing it, especially our stewardship skill. So it's actually only some 140-ish years that it will take to pay itself back. The good news is that every time we go up in castle infrastructure, the tax we get directly from it is also increased. Whoa! The guards say they haven't seen anyone enter during the night, and I dare not ask my court chaplain to decipher it, yet I think I understand. The pentagram. The mark of Satan. Ah. Okay, I think we have to carve a pentagram into my arm, and then we'll have to, oh, yes, my arm was hurt. I wonder how that happened. We'll have to get it bandaged. Treat my arm correctly, please. Oh, I also have the great pox. Ugh. Oh, we got successful treatment, so that's good. And our steward is massively increasing our taxes down there. That's fantastic. Because the taxes are always modified by your stewardship level. If you look here, stewardship skill is plus 54%. But this one is boosted additionally by the collect taxes bonus. Which actually suggests, yes, I did get the castle town in here. Because you can only put your steward in one place boosting taxes. And the taxes only are boosted on your directly held provinces. Or directly held baronies, I guess. It doesn't increase the taxes of the city of Perth, for example. The city in here is not increased. We received word of your dedication and desire to join the Legion of the True Lord. Await the messenger. Let the Dark One guide you. She's actually from the African areas, but she's here with her heresy. You know, the other thing I was thinking of building sometime soon is a port. Or did I already build a port? Castle Shipyard. Because I think without any ships, you don't actually get the option to set up a trade route, which is very valuable. I met an intriguing and hypnotically beautiful man at court. Of course, that's because this guy here, he's homosexual. Apparently this Cuthbert is a foreign diplomat. I engaged him in conversation for the first time today, and we spoke at length about spies. I was shocked when we carefully pulled up his sleeve, revealing the mark of Lucifer. He's the messenger. I am going to join the secret society of Lucifer's own. We'll see how secret we can keep this. Let's see. I'm pleased to find you're not only a charming man, Kentigern, but also one capable of intellectual discourse. The brethren value the pursuit of knowledge, you see, in addition to more earthly pursuits. We'll soon see exactly how committed you are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what do I have to do? I guess we'll find out. Right now. Several hooded figures in the room. Fear not, brother. Power and pleasure. These are the gifts of Satan. Well, of course we partake in the ritual. I mean, we've gone this far. Huh. So I join Lucifer's own society. And we like this guy, and he likes us, and we've got a friendship. Yeah, look at that. We've got dark power. gain dark power by completing missions as well as on a monthly basis, based on your stats and traits. So right now, the power is attempt to abduct. Right-clicking the portrait of characters lower tier than the Duke, or relative to someone lower tier than a Duke, to attempt to abduct them and imprison them with the help of your brethren. And then we can sacrifice them to Satan in order to gain dark power. Whoa. We have not unlocked that rank. We have to get 750 dark power to rank up. Okay. No active missions, but I guess we'll learn more about this. We've got the black hood on now. Why can I imprison this guy? Is he part of a plot? He is the leader of a plot, and we know about it. Can we also revoke his title? No. No. Being the leader of a plot doesn't allow you to revoke his title, but if we try to capture him and he refuses... well, we can't take away his title now. The vassals will be upset about it, but I can ransom him back to his holding. That's what you get for leading a plot. There we go. Yeah, he don't like me much. Because I imprisoned him. He wants a seat on the council. Just giving a seat on the council will come close to making him happy. Is he my direct vassal? Yeah, I believe he is, and I don't like him in that position. I would have preferred if he tried to revolt against me. It would have been much easier. It would have been much less to consider. Alright, we need to find another castle town that needs to be built. Nope, we're building one there. Let's see. Bishop Morgan. The Bishop of Dunkeld. We already actually... We're fine. We don't need to get him to like us. We need this guy to like us. Because he's real close. Ooh, an honorary title will do it. There we go. Let's try to make this guy like us. I know that he hates us for many reasons, but we're going to try to improve our relationship with him. At least then he'll give us a little more taxes if we can make it happen. So we still have this daughter, but right now... Wait, we don't have a successor? Oh, Tanis Moldovan is a successor. He just looks very similar to me. My brother, that's why. He's only a little younger, and he does have a kid, which is good. We need that to continue to be a thing. My sister had some kids, but they went into a different house, so that's not helpful. Ah, okay. We've got the Duchess of Moray. Her heir is my nephew, this guy. So yeah, there are very few choices left. Fingola's still alive, but that's not going to happen. Like, the number of people in my dynasty is shrinking because they just refuse to have kids. I mean, I have an excuse. But these other ones don't. Get some extra piety each month. Back the plot to kill Ingrid the Trickster, my courtier. She has claims to all these titles, and she's a Norse woman. Yes, absolutely, we are intrigued. Let's kill her and get her out of the line of succession. Are there any other plots that we might choose to do? No revoke titles, that's okay. I assume we can't plot to kill, like, a person in another realm, right? Oh, we can. We could plot to kill the king, or the king's heir, and try to screw up his succession. The House of Wessex appears to be just fine. Actually, no, it doesn't. Now that I'm looking at it, can we, like, let's try this. Filter away all dead characters with no children. Filters away all childless women. Okay, so there's a branch of the tree over here that's still strong. Still have 4 characters over here. So I was thinking maybe I could, like, kill enough of the king's family. Oh, that's interesting. There's a broken line there. Kill enough of the king's family to allow chaos to run rampant in the kingdom. But so far, that doesn't look like it'll be super likely. Luxembourg has imprisoned his wife. What the heck ever for? And who are they losing against here? Oh, that's right. They're fighting a war against Lothrania. I remember now. Now, is he a strong king? He's not a very strong king. How's his heir? Does he have a good heir? His heir is stressed, greedy, gregarious is actually a pretty good trait. You get a lot of stuff with it. He's an architect. He's brawny. What is the chance that we could plot to kill him? Let's take a quick look and see what happens if we do that. We could get the Duchess of Diria to join us, and the king himself would join us to kill his son? What? Okay, I guess he doesn't like that kid. Let's not try to plot to kill the kid. He wants to kill the kid. He's going to have to do it himself. Okay, so we're moving forward here. Castle, town, for every castle. Heathens as advisors. We have a heathen as advisor? My spy master is actually a Norse guy. Huh, but he's so good. I could imprison the heathen. Or tell the Pope to go stuff it. I don't think I have... I mean, with all the skeletons in my closet, I have to doth protest too much. Let's imprison the heathen. And then, like, just release him. Just be like, hey, no hard feelings. You can be my spy master again. Oh, actually, he just left. I guess he can't be a spy master again. Well, this guy will be happy to know that I'm going to make him my spy master, because he's not bad. Now, here's what I want. Can we check and see, technologically, is there anybody with better castle infrastructure? Wow. Over here, yeah, their castle infrastructure's at 4. So is most of their other stuff here is much stronger than me. So yeah, we're definitely going to send our spy master down there, because what that'll do is it will cause, if we look at this technology thing here, all the wheels that are turning, we're slowly gaining some free points in all of those areas over time, thanks to the spy master being down there. So that's what we want. We want to get that castle infrastructure up so we can build a castle town too. Ooh, an opportunity to strike at the foolish followers of false gods has presented itself. Their priests in Elgin are ignorant of the true state of the world. Tear down their idols and steal their wealth in the name of Satan. Glory to the deceiver. Elgin. Desecrate the temple of Elgin, targeting Elgin. Where the hell is Elgin? Bishopric of Elgin. Ah, it's the bishopric here. On the title shield of Elgin, and desecrate temple to succeed. Ah, it's down here, actually. Desecrate temple. Do it! Do it! Join Lucifer! Group of faithful make our way through the church. I spot a priest tending to their duties in the middle of the night. Ah! Knock them out from behind. They will make a good sacrifice. I gained 100 dark power. The Bishop of Elgin dies, though, and then he's paying us, isn't he? If he wasn't paying us, I'd consider it. What the heck does his shield look like? It looks like the white with the 3. Oh, you know what? He's not paying me directly at all. He's paying the Duke of Moray, so yeah. Sure, good sacrifice. The room contains the sparest possible honorings to God and a scant few decorative idols and relics. The state of this place shows clearly the superiority of our cause. I could steal the 8 gold. Sure. The night is silent as we exit the church, our foul rites making sure that the holiness of the place is tainted for years to come. So we succeeded the mission, we gained 200 dark power, and the Catholic Church lost some moral authority. Excellent. All good things, so to speak. So let's build a castle shipyard, because I want to get that... well, we need some boats, right? If we get the opportunity to fight somebody overseas, which we might, who knows, maybe these things happen. Some weird marriage causes something to happen. There could be something else I could do for him in his endeavors. No, we're fine. We don't need to make the Earl like us any more than we already are. We do need to ensure that the King of England likes us. Opinion of Kentgern. Oh, he doesn't like me because I have the Great Pox. Let's make sure he likes us. We're going to try that. Now, it looks like the English have a lot of people over there in Lothringia. Excellent. So now would be a great time to strike at England if I thought I had even half of the forces that they do. But I definitely don't. If I can get a lot of these castle upgrades, it'll provide me with a lot more forces and we can maybe take care of this. Oh, I haven't seen any chat because this window hasn't been reloading. There we go. Sorry if there's anybody been in the chat trying to talk on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that this window for Twitch is still good. Peasant accused of murder is dragged before our court. Toss him into the dungeons. Problems facing your realm are legion, but clearly no one can fix them but you. I am ambitious. Absolutely fantastic. Now I can do anything I want except war, which is kind of perfect, actually. I think this king should be forever the way he is. Uh-oh. Damn it, Chancellor! He's furious with me. Look what you've done. Oh, boy. This has backfired kind of horribly. Chancellor? Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead! Or in prison or something. He's gone. Oh. Well, this mayor might be useful. Let's see. Is there a way to make improve diplomatic relations? Sure. Or the ruler of a country. Let's send him to the King of England and try to make amends for that mishap. Okay. That was a pretty low odds of that happening, too. Yeah, it was like a 22% chance that it worked and only a 5% chance that it failed. County of Dyfed. Okay, that's English politics. It's just showing me something because it's nearby. Hello. Alright, so we have a castle shipyard. Castle towns have been built elsewhere. What about here? Can we build a castle town part 2? We have to have castle walls before we can build a castle town part 2. That's all for the best. A troubadour and his wife, the Troberits, has arrived from Octania. Their performances range from vulgar satires to political Cervantes and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. Ooh, we can gain intrigue because we have the kind trait. Or we can gain diplomacy and church opinion and same trade opinion. Yeah, let's keep our appearances up, right? Ooh, a special tithe. Look at that. So the keep increases levy and garrison sizes. Ugh, yeah, let's suck down our prestige and try to get this king to like us. Okay. We seem to have managed to smooth things over. We're not going to try that again for a while. Castle walls increase income by a tiny bit. And the fort level, so let's do that. And what about this one? Castle Town Part 2, go! So our income is quite good now. 13 per month. So my stewardship skill has increased, which has allowed the actual taxes collected to go up quite a bit. Some days I think I'm going insane. It's probably all in my head, but sometimes I notice people staring at me. When my courtiers whisper, it is impossible to shake the suspicion that it might be about me. Oh no, he's stressed. He's also still has the Great Pox. Like, can we do something about this? Come on. I mean, I have a successful treatment, but the Great Pox is still here. Their priests in Witham are ignorant of the true state of the world, tear down their idols and steal their wealth. This one is not directly owned by me. It is owned by my heir. So let's do it. Let's get lucky again, come on. Oh, actually, we have enough dark power to request a rank up in the society here. Enables right-clicking your character portrait to summon a familiar in exchange for dark power. What does that do? I don't know. Let's find out. Preparations for plan has been made, the servants have been bribed, and we're ready to go. It also gives us Tainted Touch. In an attempt to curse them with bad health and disease. Okay. Ah, we'll get even more dark power. Another sacrifice. Let's take the gold. Look at that. A successful desecration. Let's level up. Demonic possession. Possess them with a fanatically loyal demon. Wow. Alright, so we are there. We're at a conjurer level now. So, I want to try summoning a familiar and see what happens. That's crazy. Oh, no. He crowned himself emperor. That's problematic. Oh, no. That's real bad. I mean, he's still at war with that other group. This might be the end, ladies and gentlemen. We might have to bend the knee. I don't know if that's even possible. Or if he's just going to crush us, as he is wont to do. But I tell you what, I could definitely use some martial skill. Increases personal combat skill, and I mean, hunting wouldn't be terrible either. It improves my health. Maybe it'll make the Great Pox go away, but we definitely need the martial skill, so I can spend some on military. So heavy infantry and pikemen. or light infantry and archers. I mean, we need to get them both, so let's just start with one and then go to the other. The Shiltron Training Ground 2 is actually real good. All pikemen get better when you get that, but not yet. My main force here. Nope. Ogchi, it might be a very fast stream, buddy. We are desperately trying to make this guy like us so that he does not decide to take over the Kingdom of Scotland. He destroyed the title King of England. That's interesting. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your marshal. It seems he's been using your soldiers to extort money from the peasantry? He's absolutely forfeited his office. What is his? He's even a terrible marshal. Like I can't even like give him any nepotism or corruption points here. Gowie is upset no matter what. Yeah, he's definitely forfeited his office. Do we have a better marshal? Not exactly. Let's see if we can't find one. Promote a commander and see what happens. 15's not bad. I'll definitely make him a commander. So I guess he's going to be our marshal. And we definitely want him training troops, which increases our levy size. And increases our levy reinforcement rate. I mean, damn it. Now, look, now's the time. I need to sow dissent successfully and have it work. Like, I need her to get pissed and rise up against him. I should nominate successors to the title Empire of Britannia. Hang on. Why do I get a... Huh? Because I'm a king in the Britannia area, even though I don't owe allegiance. And the realm laws... Oh, it's an emperorship and it's agnatic elective. Agnatic elective? But I'm not a vassal, so how can... This is preemptively... I mean, I'll definitely nominate someone who's incompetent, if at all possible. Well, I guess... Okay, so this is the son of the current guy, right? That's the current emperor heir. Is this guy with the blonde mustache. This guy, Duke of Lothian. So question is, how competent is he? He's got that hair lip. He's zealous. He's got okay stats. Aethic of Wessex. Is he better or Mercia? The Duke of Mercia is more competent. We don't want him in charge. And Wessex is near the top. There it is. Ooh, Wessex is terribly incompetent when it comes to intrigue. So there's that. Now, my choice probably won't make much of a difference, but we're going to vote for Wessex. I don't know if I even get the opportunity, but... Yeah, I mean, I apparently, even though I am not... Oh, there we go. We have made enough of a chance. He destroyed the title of what? Of Ireland, I guess? He's now Emperor of Britannia, Duchy of Essex, County of blah, blah, blah. Okay. Ugh. His request to be allowed to duel his rival was slightly erratic. Beau claimed to be constantly subject to affronts from his rival and asked permission to defend his honor. This guy is Norse. I mean, I'll allow the duel and hope he dies. I don't even know who he is or why he's here. Okay, we're saving up to get castle infrastructure. We're still really far away. Yeah, let's try to sway this guy. Hosting a dinner for some local dignitaries when the full moon comes into view in one of your windows. Trembling, you excuse yourself and hurry up the stairs to your bedchamber while stripping off your clothes. You are completely naked when the guards find you crouch in your balcony howling at the moon. Okay. I did that, apparently. That's a thing I did. Alright, we have to convince the Emperor not to attack me. Call the court physician, of course. Yes, indeed. We spent most of our time visiting my domain. So 15, 10, 10. Yeah, let's use our high diplomacy skill to, you know, convince him that we're cool all the while he's been really, really stretching himself here, right? He's got to be. But, look, 7,000 men are his levies. It could be as high as 10,000, but he must have taken some losses in this war. And his people are probably upset. His demesne only gives him 900. His vassals give him the far superior number of his strength. So, if we force him to keep his vassal armies available and raised, they might get pissed off enough to, I don't know, do something. Jeez, the tax modifier. Ugh. That stupid marshal skimming off the top has screwed us in the tax revenue. So we're stressed. We're doing a hunting focus. Oh, no. Oh, there's a different... Why is this person... Was that war... So, Lothringia is over? That war's done? It is. Damn it. Well, good thing we didn't start anything. He likes me enough, I'm gonna continue trying to make his vassals pissed. Oh no, this is a different vassal now. This guy doesn't like his heir, his ruler, and his ruler doesn't like me. See, look at all the things that have negative connotations here, because he's destroyed all these titles. So people don't like him for that reason, but they like him for all those other reasons. He's kind, gregarious, brave, etc., etc. So we just gotta promote this discord. And the current heir is temperate and gregarious, but also greedy and trusting and stressed. His intrigue is so bad. We could definitely try to kill him. I don't know if it's a good idea. Castle walls increasing tax income, or fortifications, or some others. An alliance with this guy. Ugh, we need that. We need an alliance. The French revolt is just like, ugh. It's horrible. But in order to get an alliance, we need some people to marry away. Some kids in our stupid dynasty. And so far we can't. It has to be my own kids, though. I can't just, you know, go over here and arrange a marriage between this kid and somebody else's. It has to be my kid. And I already did that. And I don't remember who it was with. I think I threw away that opportunity. Let's take a quick look. This guy, we did a matrilineal marriage, didn't we? A matrilineal betrothal, just so that we could keep her in the dynasty to get more kids. That's what we did. We needed more people in our dynasty. The great and mighty Satan has given us so much, and now it's time for us to offer them a gift in return. Satan craves a soul to serve them in their dark realm, and we have the perfect kind in mind. Capture and sacrifice a virgin conjurer. Oh, Nah, that one's not as fun. Let's hold off on that. Oh, I wanted to summon my familiar. Let's see what happens. I can summon a supernatural beast to be my companion. The familiar would be my eyes and ears, as well as imbue me with powers. A cat will give me some intrigue. A wolf will give me martial and intrigue. An owl gives me intrigue and learning, and the raven gives me stewardship and intrigue. Well, stewardship would be good to have for extra money. That's a pretty cool little power. So what is the next level of power? You're going to annul your marriage in the name of Satan. Your spouse will be no more. Or you can perform a dark ritual to heal yourself. I can get rid of this great pox, maybe. Oh, nice. I got rid of stressed. Fantastic. Really good. Stressed is not easy to get rid of. A venereal plague, known later as syphilis. Yeah. We can't afford it, I don't think, but Dynasty member opinions are not going to like me. Who cares? It's only -5. I'm desperately trying to build up my forces via this morale of armies and levy reinforcement rate, and retinue size going up is actually quite good. We can't even get any retinue right now. Hello, Fugsm. Fugums. And Will I haven't tried Age of Wonder Planetfall. I don't... It has never actually interested me, really? Is that the new Paradox one? For whatever reason, like, fantasy-based strategy games have never been interesting to me at all. Sci-fi? Yes. Space 4X's? Great. Historical? Sure. But fantasy? No. I don't know why. A new Pope barracks has been built. So a militia training ground. You want the actual training ground so we can increase morale of armies. A keep actually increases our levy size directly by 10%. So all the other buildings get boosted by that. But the morale of armies is pretty useful. Castle fortification is just a fort level. Training grounds is super expensive, though. Look at that. 300. Big old 300. Oh, this is still a damn... This guy's building a training grounds. Well, I guess he could. I'm going to help him upgrade to a stone hill fort here once this is done. We need to get this guy into the 9th century or so. So the daughter lacks an education focus. Let's give her the stewardship role. And let's look at our laws. Can't do high centralization because legalism isn't high enough. Can't do marginal status of women. Investiture. Bishops of the kingdom can be appointed by their secular lieges. They like us. I think I tried to do that earlier and it didn't work out. Crown laws can only be passed by kings and emperors. They concern everyone in the de jure kingdom. Oh, I see. Can't go any further here. There aren't any real laws that I'd want to adjust. I want centralization, I want status of women, but both of those require either tolerance or legalism to go up. Tolerance isn't even close. Legalism is... Let's do that. Now we can increase our centralization. Let's see if the council will consider it. Yes, they will. They will definitely let us centralize our power. Because what we're going to do with that power is, I think, build yet another castle. We'll save up some money and build another castle. You can see the actual levy is not huge here. But every additional castle is like a free slot to build more market castle towns and other things. There we go. We've got that high centralization now. And if we build them all in this place, then the single advisors will all benefit from all of them. So let's save up a bit. We're going to hit the speed up. Now, that's an interesting point. Syphilis is a new world disease, so there's no way that I could get it. So how is it that I have the Great Pox? That's an interesting question. Do you think they screwed that up? Oh, no. I liked Moldovan. Why did Moldovan die? Was killed by rabble? What the actual? All right, so he's dead. Who inherited the the Duchy of Moray? The Duchess Gladys. Where's she on this chart? She's my kinswoman. What's her relationship? Oh, she was married maybe to Moldovan? No. Oh, family. That's what I'm looking for. So parents include Andreas of Moray. Oh, it's filtered out. There we go. So now we can see her thing. She's betrothed to my nephew. Hang on a second. Whoa! Whoa! That's not cool. Colin is over on this tree. So they're not exactly cousins. There have been, so his grandparents, and her great-grandparents are the same. Ugh, that could pose a problem. That was a mistake, buddy. Oh well. Now, real question. We had a decent heir, now we got nobody. Let's take a quick look. The one that they want to be the heir is this guy, Aule, Earl of Insegal. He's got a decent martial score, but his stewardship is absolutely atrocious. We would lose so much money if he became the actual heir. She would actually make a pretty good heir, but she's way too old. Margaret would also apparently make a pretty good heir. She's actually got personal combat skill. But I don't think we can convince people to vote for her. But let's try it. Let's try and see what happens if we can get... There's only 3 other electors besides me. No. Against tradition is the biggest one here. I can't get her. Can't get my daughter to be king. They won't vote for it. Fine. Let's actually spend it. So we have to look at a different option for who we're going to elect. If it can't be... Jeez, this Aule guy is just not great. What about Constantine? He's depressed and he's stressed, but he's also honest, and he's arbitrary and stubborn, but he's kind of smart-ish. Let's try. Let's try and see. I think he would make a better... Because the stewardship of 1 is just so bad. It massively decreases your income. So, we need a new steward. I think that Moldovan was our steward before. Now, how come I haven't heard what's going on with my chancellor down here? It says that there is a 22% chance per year that he ruins their opinions of each other. Vicious rumors. Okay, so it is working. And he's in a faction against the king. The king is in hiding. Aha! That's good. That's good. Yes. Who else is powerful that we could help spread vicious rumors about? Besides Warwick, the next one would be what? Northumbria? Is that what this is here? Yes, the Duchy of Northumbria. So let's move him to the Duchy of Northumbria. And he can spread his rumors over there. Because this guy also doesn't like the king. So we'll try to continue to fan those flames if at all possible. Oh no! Somebody was burned at the stake for being a witch! Oh, and he's got raiders coming in. Come on, this you gotta get destabilized over here. Meanwhile... Okay, so the good news is that our heir... Hang on, a tick? Ambitious, zealous, temperate, stubborn. Our heir is 27. Okay, are you gonna have a kid? Come on. You need to have a kid. New important decisions. Yes, seek treatment for illness, definitely. Now, let's go look at that society here, because I remember that if we could get a little higher in society, we could treat the illness ourselves and get rid of the great pox, what with our fantastic... Ooh, okay. 21 is really good. Ooh, what is this? There's a revolt? Sumarloids claim on Roy's. So it's an internal thing. It's not actually a problem. Oh no, again! Oh boy. Damn it, Chancellor. What are you doing? Really? Yeah. We had a special saint guy. Alright. So meanwhile, we're sitting here saving up some money for a new castle. Military technology spread rate 100%. Hell yeah. Look at that. Extra money. The county is progressing. Wonder if there was something else I could do. Let's ask him. Yeah. Try and... Maybe you could stop trying to spread vicious rumors about me. No. No, we're not going to do that. Oh, we got the vicious rumors going. So maybe we just keep doing that in various places. Maybe like Ulster would be the next place to spread the vicious rumors. Margaret is easily satisfied. And lacking in ambition? No. She should not be. Margaret could use some guidance. In some of my experienced areas, it will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but it is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Margaret. So she could be diligent, she could be patient, or she could be ambitious. I think we would pass on our patience. We're still a lunatic, by the way. So there's that. We went with the hunting focus because we feared an imminent war with the King of England. He actually likes me now. Countess Sundra of Iona tried to have me assassinated to make sure I wouldn't discover her plot to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of the Isles. Expose her immediately and bring her in. She's now locked safely in my dungeon. We can revoke her titles, I think. Nope, we can't. We just have to basically... off with her head, right? We can't ransom her back. Oh, a kinslayer. She's my kin. Oh, my cousin. Maybe I can convince her to stop being evil. She's captivated by the grace and strength of hunting birds and begs me for a bird. I'm not going to give her buzzards. A falcon. Sure. So what do we have for options of how we can deal with her? I could banish her. I mean, I'm so short on dynasty members, though. Her husband died. She has one kid. That's her heir. Maybe I can plot to kill her while she's in jail. Instead of... I then, as long as it's not discovered, I wouldn't be a kinslayer, at least. Or I could just leave her in jail. Her health has got to be weaker because she's in jail. She'll maybe die and leave the thing to her kid, who's maybe better. Alright, so I'm keeping the English king off my back for just a little longer. Vicious rumors have been sent. It's not giving me a pop-up when the vicious rumors happen, but... oh, there's vicious rumors in there already. Maybe those aren't ones that I'm sending. What's my military situation look like? Still only 2,500. It's not great. We're close to getting our next castle. 728. Alright, we're going to try to corrupt this priest, which I think has very specific connotations. Oh my. I can still sense an inhuman touch upon my soul. And I'm possessed now. Okay. But people apparently can tell, and that's the worst part. I'll turn his guilty pleasures into vices. That could develop into vices. Like gluttony is already a sin. Diligent, cruel could definitely turn into like wrathful. Yeah, let's try... I assume we're going to try to do that. Finish her education and stewardship. She's learned the basic skills. Dang. Okay. Oh, Hey, look at that. You fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. Fantastic. Oh, we don't have any ambition. Okay, fantastic. So we need that technology for... Let's do tolerance, and then maybe we can get the next level of tolerance. Oh, God, it's so far away. It's many, many months from now. He seems to have a penchant for telling minor lies and watching the confusion that ensues. I should invite him and show him how much rewarding the bigger lies are. Sure. Oh, we have a bastard. Who's her parents? Earl Owley, who's dead. One misplaced word was all that was needed for him to take offense from my suggestions. Damn, we failed. So let's see if we can't marry this bastard matrilinearly. Not yet. Nope. Oh, betrothed can marry. Definitely do that. Yep. The Duchy of Crane. Ah, yes. Let us build an alliance with the Duchy of Crane. I guess he'll do it. Sure. What's the worst that could happen? There. Now, shouldn't it show up here? Diplomacy? We should have an alliance show up. It just said he agreed to it. Margaret wants a nickname? She's known as the Loyal. The Handsome. Oh, you'll get a nickname all right. The Burden. Sure. She's patient, charitable, and unfortunately paranoid. And what is that? Envious. Ooh. So my Chancellor has actually succeeded wherever he is right now. So I guess those other times I was moving him around, no benefit.
Do your laundry.
Oh, I missed the fact that I have enough for a castle. Let's build it. He's got 2 castles here. He has room for 2 more after that. Jeez, I can only get 3 castles in my home area here. First recorded outbreak in Europe was 1494 and 5 in Naples while under siege by the French. That's syphilis outbreak. Formed an alliance with Chief Colin of Galloway. Okay. In Scotland, syphilis was referred to as the grindgore or spanypox. Okay. Planetfall is sci-fi. Well, maybe I'll have to look a little deeper into it then. Let's see. Hunting dog needs proper training. Yeah, train him personally. Why not? We're a lunatic. Who cares? Ah, do we have enough to treat our own... Yes, dark healing. Can we heal the great pox? Removes all symptoms and minor diseases, has a chance to remove even stronger diseases, and perform a miracle. I can already feel the filth of disease being forced from my body. Exhausted from demonic healing for a little bit, though. We had a great time discussing the similarities between our people. I suggest a non-aggression pact between us in the near future. We will welcome any visitors from your realm with open arms. Where's this guy? Oh, yeah, absolutely. And let's get, like, one of those alliances going. No, he doesn't want it. Political concerns. Okay, so he's literally... I was hoping it would be like the Duchess or something. Not the fact that he's like, oh, hey, this mayor doesn't like his duke anymore. Or count. Oh, we're diligent now. We've got some really good stats at this point. I attribute it to Lucifer's influence, clearly. Ah, here we go. Reinforced hill fort. I forgot I was going to do that. So theoretically, this religion and culture will slowly shift depending upon who the leader is. But I might be able to speed that up with the help of my chaplain when it comes to religion. So let's try that. Oh no, an incompetent steward. Smuggler's ring for 2 years. He's not that incompetent. I'll warn her as politely as I can. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Oh, she's got the cancer. That ain't great. She fell into the river, so her prestige is bad. Oh no, my other new heir. Gosh. What is going on? The power of my blood is terrible. And I keep getting daughters. Which is why... Alright, let's take a look at the new possible heirs. There's not that many. If I can get the marginal status of women instead of tradition, then it'll be a lower penalty for trying to nominate one of them as a successor. So if you see, Margaret would be a great choice, but if I choose... maybe the people will choose her. Because look at this one. Against tradition, minus 50. So the minus 50 goes to a minus 40 with marginal status, then minus 30, etc., etc. So those... Oh, they don't trust the judgment of my lunatic leader either. That's also problematic. But we might get Margaret anyway. There's just enough people who do like her despite the fact that it's against tradition. Because she's Scottish, she's of my dynasty, she's a diplomat, she's prestigious, she's virtuous, patient, charitable. And yeah, those, and just, that's the big one. So she might become Queen of Scotland despite all. I think I'm going insane. It's probably all in my head, but sometimes I notice people staring at me. Oh no, he's dressed again. My king. Child of Satan, to enter this world and lead us into a new era of power and glory. The choice of the lucky mother falls upon you. Right-click on a female follower of Satan in childbearing age in your court and select unholy impregnation. Okay, we're gonna follow this rabbit hole and see what happens. Okay. Priestess. She's 74. That ain't happening. I don't care how powerful Lucifer is. 68, 51, 53, 49. This is going to be harder than I thought. 63. A conjurer. 35. Okay, that might work. Let's see Sophie. She's been excommunicated. She's zealous, content, proud, kind, arbitrary, and deceitful, and also a branded apostate. And she's got kind of terrible stats. Look for somebody else besides her. We can. But she might be our best choice. Not a lot of young women here. Sadia. She's nicer, she's trusting, she's lustful and diligent. Yeah, I think that's clear. And she got the owl familiar. We like that. Okay. Oh, I don't see it here. I thought we had to right-click and choose something. Time has come. Your honor of choosing the unholy mother has fallen to you. Right-click on a female follower of Satan of childbearing age and select unholy impregnation. Does not appear to be an option here. Oh, wrong guy. 51. I mean, like, I didn't see any options. Society heir? This is the next leader? Oh my god. I thought childbearing age goes all the way to 45. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to remove that mission, because we can't do it for some reason. Successor nomination, that's right. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, successor nomination for the Britannia. Got it. Okay. Find the most incompetent person that we can. So they want... Whoa! I can inherit Britannia? Yeah, I'll vote for myself. I didn't know that was an option. Let's kill the king. Yeah. Oh, it's not me anymore. Oh, that sucks. It was me for a hot second. I can't believe I even am in the running. Could we convince somebody else who's real close to vote for me? Even though I'm an encroaching foreign ruler, they still, like, want me. I don't know what that means. How can I convince somebody else to choose me? Who are the people that did vote for me? And why? Damn, it's looking less and less likely now. Well, that would have been an easy way to deal with the English problem. Yeah, let's give him a stern talking to. There we go. So we've got some money saved up. Let's get that castle town going. I could pick an ambition. Make a friend. I don't think that's useful at the moment, but I'll turn it on just so that it can happen. Hunting focus should give way to business focus. Let's keep up our monetary situation here. We got to check our relationship with the Emperor of Britannia, too. Oh, I'm the new High Priest. Okay. What does this guy think of me? Not much. Let's sway his opinion to ours. Now, what can I do now that I'm the High Priest? Absorb life force. Portraits of your children in an attempt to steal their life force. Right-clicking the portrait of a female follower of Satan in order to summon a demon who can father an unholy child. Like, I tried that. But now that I am the actual leader, maybe it'll work. Nope, no option. Well, you lied to me. So I did the dark healing. That was cool. Kids love the dog. So we're trying to change the religion of this area. The culture also. What does our culture let us do? Has access to the Tanistry succession law. That's the only thing. Good job. We could be reminded of this real shit. Want to mint new coins for the realm. There is a master of the craft that I could hire. Let's see. Gain prestige. Lose the money. Gain gold and prestige, but we might gain greedy. Oh, I do gain greedy, but I might gain deceitful. Yeah, we're doing that, I think. Obviously. We're all about... Oh, I've got the crazy thing on my face. Start keeping a close eye on both income and expensive. Your coffer seems to be filled to the brim more often, and our stewardship goes up. Look at that. See? Pays to be greedy. And also possessed, and a lunatic, and stressed, and ambitious. All of those things, clearly, together. But that's a big income. Oh, the walks in the garden. Fantastic. Just what I was hoping to have happen. We're upgrading that castle town. Did we finish upgrading this? No. This one did get upgraded, though. One of your vassals can be discouraged. Absolutely obligate that vassal. Show him who's boss. Group of carpenters that want to increase. Yes, definitely. Let's increase the wooden hill fort. We're going to make that improved. Okay. The Britannia guy likes us a little bit more. That's great. Childhood lacking focus. How about you go into the temple there? That's good. Has had Warden added to their treasury. We could use a cool treasure thing. We could search for a smith to build something for our family. Because we don't have anything in our treasury, really, I don't think. Or if we do, it's just like... Yeah, it's a one finger bone. So, let's fix that. Oh, does it have to be... You think the society has to be somebody in my court who follows? That's possible. I don't think there are any women in... Oh, you know what? Tainted touch. I don't want to do that. I could... One of the things I know I have the power to do is try to bring them into the order. Right? Invite disciple of Satan. Invite a member of Lucifer's own to join you at your court in exchange for dark power. She's too distant to interact with. Absorb life force. Demonic possession. I can't actually get them to join, but oh well. Castle town has been built. Huh. Oh boy, that's a tiny little province there that they want to force into a tributary state. A remarkable weaponsmith residing in Moray. He suggested that if I invite the man in my court to see his work for myself, and it manages to impress me, I could order a custom-made item. Fine idea. Let's bring him. Let's see. A sword, a lance, an axe, or a mace. What do you think, guys? Sword, lance, axe, or mace? I'm always a fan of a warhammer, which seems like cooler than a mace, but, you know, a sword can't be bad either. I'm going to leave this over here. You guys can let me know what you think. Meanwhile, I could do something else here. Composing a book is actually possible, huh? We can't do it yet, though. We gotta save the money to use in the smith. Oh, invite a disciple of Satan to join my court. There we go. Oh, I can't unpause until I choose one of these, huh? All right. M. Night Shyamalan says mace. We'll go with the mace. A devout servant has arrived. And she's way too old. All right. I have a couple examples. One must determine what one needs and how much one is willing to pay. The best quality mace. Ooh, that's expensive, but we're going to do it. We want a high quality, awesome mace that's going to be passed down for generations. Support the carpenters. Prosperity increased. Yep, good. So this deficit's going to hurt for a little bit. Imprison subjects without incurring tyranny. Bow red cheeks. He doesn't have any titles or anything. I don't know why I would want to imprison him. Unless he's part of a faction? No, we don't know any factions. So, okay. For some time now, my dear courtier and sister in darkness, Asta, and I have been researching the proper... Oh, hey! There's one. But I don't see the option to unholy impregnation. She's apparently my courtier. Managed to procure an ancient clay tablet with the missing incantation. We stand ready to attain powers undreamed of by mortal men. They carry serious risks. Let's do it! What else do we have to lose? Look, the Emperor, the Britannian Empire is against us here. Correct symbols drawn, the fatty candles burning a sickly green. Asta intones the final invocation just as I offer up the sacrifice. Oh no, you bungle the cut and the drug child starts screaming. Oh, pandemonium erupts as a fiery figure flashes into being and then starts to fade away. Some brethren start crying or shrieking, others try to kill each other. Ugh, I'm now a suspected witch. Whoops. Whoops. Margaret is still the best choice. Absolutely. I think she should gain that stewardship. No harm in having him take his time to help her learn. As long as that's the only thing that's going on here. Okay. Oh, she's possessed. Oh. Oh, and she's pregnant. And she's paranoid, unfortunately. Oh no! They found out that the coins that I debased were in fact not good. Now why did she lose her place here? Has brought a sturdy box which contains the item. My hands are shaking as I open the heavy lid. Let's take a look at this thing, what we just had crafted here. A silver-hilted warhammer. Look at that. Personal combat skill, +1 martial. Quality 2. Okay, it's not great, but it's pretty good. I think 4 might be the highest. 3 is the highest you can get just from smithing it, I believe. Like 4 and 5 have to be found through epic quests or something. So that's pretty good. We get some extra prestige. Foot troops, light cavalry when leading. Okay. We got another daughter. Okay. So that's that. I wonder if the reason... Ooh, demonic possession. I wonder if the reason that I can't impregnate anybody is because he's a homosexual still. Like... Okay. Alright, so suspected witch just isn't ever going to go away, so that's problematic. But... yeah, keep them out of a faction. Good job. Damn right, stay out of that. I'm over here. I'm paying to upgrade your wooden hill fort, and that's the way that you fix me. Okay. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against High Chief Gland of Pruthia. Yeah, okay. Which one is this guy? Way down there. How the hell am I supposed to help you? We will be part of the second Canolan Holy War for Pomerania? Pomerania's up here, dude. How are you involved in that? Okay, I guess we're at war with those people now. But we don't have enough boats, I don't think, to deal with this. So we could get... Castle Shipyard 2 is not going to work. What about our city? Does our city have boats? It does have a port. Court Chaplain Godfrey told us the rumor he encountered peasants speak of an artifact hidden not far away. Arrange a search. We want more of those. I forgot the ports give them extra taxes, too. So look at this thing. This thing's getting 44 tax income, of which I'm getting, let's see, 17 per year. Pretty good. Luckily, I didn't have any negative effects from that money situation. Okay, Margaret is back on top as the heir. No, she's not. What is this nonsense? We'll try to keep the Emperor in our good graces. Meanwhile, you have been absolutely useless. So how about you just go back to making the realm like me? Huh. When judgment comes, I promise I will not eat your soul. And he thinks, oh, that's a nice guy. But he also thinks, holy crap, he's crazy. Okay, he'll just like me a little more. Ah, excellent. We've converted them to the Catholic faith. So now, is there any that is not Catholic anymore? Nope, all of them are Catholic. I don't actually know how to convert... Oh, we need you to collect taxes. What are you administering the realm for? That's not cool. Hunt apostates, proselytize. Yeah, I don't think we have the opportunity to... Let's just do that here. Because our Spy Master should be in their capital, spreading these things here. Okay. I think that might be enough for today. We managed to survive another, what, 2 decades or so without being swallowed up by the British. We're going to need to find a target of expansion that's outside the British Isles because, obviously, we can't fight them until we're stronger. Oh, Mongols are coming. There are a couple other things that we could do. And we're honor-bound to go fight this war, I think, but I can't really. So we're going to call that here for now. We'll pick it up again next time, maybe on Tuesday, while we're waiting for No Man's Sky to come out on Wednesday, the big update, the Beyond update. Very excited to try it in VR. Have a good one, everybody.